Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome to my channel. Or if you're a returning viewer of awesomeness, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to hit that little subscribe button if you're new and set the notifications to all so you won't miss a video. Today's video is a straight pour with hopefully thinner paints, and hopefully it doesn't crack. And I am going to do a skewer swipe. Okay, so this is an 11 by 14 standard canvas. It's going to take 5.5 ounces of paint, so I'm going to do about 6, which I think okay, don't quote me on this, but I think 6 is going to be somewhere right around up here, so we'll see. And I've got my back covered with press and seal and tape. I don't put push pins in because when they're dry, I like to put them into foam boxes. And it what it does is it if the push pins are in, the box isn't big enough. Okay, so let's start layering the cup. I think first I'm going to put a little bit, just a little bit of the white pearl mix in there. Just a little bit. Just enough to cover the bottom. Couldn't see the bottom. Okay, that is my white pearl mix. Every color I'm using is listed down below in the description, along with the links to go find them and my mixing ratios. My pouring medium today is my Michaels Craftsmart Glue, which is mixed 60% glue, 40% water. And then the white pearl is mixed one part titanium white to 1 part of the Vallejo Pearl, and then I mix 4 parts of pouring medium in there and water if I need to, depending on how thick it becomes. Okay, that was my white pearl. Let's see here. I'm going to go with my Golden Fluids Quinacridone Nickel Azel Gold, sorry. Okay, now because I want to do a straight pour, I'm going to pour it down the side so I have even layers. Okay, and now I'm going to put some Golden Fluid Turquoise Phthalo. Now, Golden Fluids, they're mixed a little bit different. I use 1 part paint to, believe it or not, 14 parts pouring medium, because it is that rich, the pigment in there, so you don't need that much paint. That was the turquoise phthalo. Let me give it a little bit more. And then I'm going to put some Golden Fluids Teal next to it, which is mixed the same way, 1 part paint to 14 parts pouring medium. And then water if I need it. Okay, so that is the Golden Fluids Teal. Now I'm going to put some Golden Fluid Iridescent Bright Gold Fine on top of it. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to give it a little layer of white on top of the gold. There we go. Now I'm going to repeat them and see if I can get away. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing 3 layers or 2 layers. So that's the Quinacridone Nickel Azel Gold, the turquoise phthalo, going down the side of the cup so it doesn't mix too much, because I'm just going to do a straight pour. Hope I get fingerlings. I don't know if my paint is thin enough, but like I said, I'm also testing it out to make sure. Oh, that was the teal, and now the golden fluids. I think I'm going to skip the white this time and just go back to the nickel azel gold, because I want to take it somewhere up near the top line. Not putting any base coat down. I might put a little bit of a flow extender around it. That's the turquoise phthalo. And that is the teal. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the gold, because once I pour out the puddle, it may end up going over itself. Okay, let me get my paints put back there so they're out of the way. Okay, here is my beautiful cup. Oops, you can't see the side of it, but you can see all those glorious colors on top. Okay, I'm just going to do a puddle in the middle, stretch it out just a little bit, then I'm going to try some skewer swipes in it to see if it holds up. Now, I'm going to hold it as close as I can to the canvas, but I'm not going to turn it any. It's just going to be a regular straight pour. And I'm getting fingerlings. I'm turning my hand just a little bit, but that's okay. There comes some more of that turquoise. Oh, that turquoise is so pretty in there. And here comes the last of my white. And now I'm going to see what kind of a dismount I can do. Hopefully I can do this good. I give it a 9. I got a little tail. And you can see how pretty those colors are in there. Okay, so first, let me fix that little tail. Try to blend it in to the stuff that's there. Okay. I'm going to give it a little bit of a torch just to get rid of air bubbles. I might get some cells, I don't know. I see some cells happening right there. Okay. First, I'm going to give it a little bit of base coat around it. So let me open my base coat. My base coat is Montmartre Titanium White, and it's mixed with the same glue pouring medium. It's just a little bit thinner than the paint. And let me bring it over here so I don't drip on the table. And all I'm going to do is put some paint around and put some more just to be on the safe side. I will spread it out with my palette knife. Okay, got all that on there. Stick my cup back in there. Put my lid back on. And my palette knife. Here we go. Here's a good palette knife for this. Now I'm just going to bring it up to the puddle, but I'm not going to touch it. I mean, touch the puddle with my palette knife, hopefully. Like I say on my lives, I'm like a bull in a china shop, trying to get close to the puddle without touching it. Okay. Let me turn it around so I don't have to reach across. There we go. There we go. There we go. if you had seen it on my lives, I had a problem with the air conditioner on and a fan going, that it was making the base coat come up underneath the colors when it's stretched out over it. So this is to see if it is the air that's doing it. Okay, there we go. Clean my knife off. Oh, that didn't quite clean that one part off. There we go. Okay, now, I'm not going to stretch it out any. I'm going to play with some, let me get a clean one, and a napkin to wipe it off, because I am going to do some very famous by Fiona, and I've seen Mina Villegas do them too. They're called skewer swipes. Basically, you're sticking your skewer underneath your paint and then swiping the paint, but you're swiping it from underneath. And never, never, never lift it up lift it up from the straight up, because it'll leave a line. That I have realized. Okay, let's see. Now these can become very addicting. Let me see if I can stretch out these fingerlings right here just a little bit. Stretching it out just a little bit. Okay. I don't want to mess that up. That is so pretty right there. Okay, let me see if I can just go straight up this way, because I want to do something with this. Well, ended up making a break in it. But I'm going to stop, because I don't want to do a lot of them and mess up some of the great details. So now I'm going to tilt it out and see if I can save some of these great details. Looking to see where the weight of my paint is at. Stretching it towards the corner. But I don't want to go off the corner yet. So I'm stretching it out this way. I love what it's doing right. Oh, I can't point because I got both hands on this. Okay, now I'm going to go down there, stretch it towards that corner. Now I'm going to bring the weight of the paint over to that corner. Stretch out some of those fingerlings right there. Okay, down just a little bit. Okay, I don't want it to go too far off, so I'm going to go that way and bring it back. Bring the weight of the paint back. And since it's heading towards that corner down there, I might as well go off that corner. Okay. Nope, didn't quite make it off the corner. There we go. Okay, bringing most of the weight of the paint back to the center. Okay, let me bring it this way. Try not to take too much off, because I love all those colors right there working with each other. Okay, but now I want to stretch that part out by taking it all the way back to the other side. And I'm going to need to take some more off of this corner over here. Okay, that way. way, and that way, and that way, and then that way, and then off the corner. Ooh, I see some pretty stuff in there. Okay, let me see if I can get rid of this white right here. Trying to put some color on it, but then drag it over the corner. Now I do see some white dots popping up. Okay, it's in that upper left-hand corner. I see some dots popping up, but I need to cover that corner, so let's see what I can take off of that without losing all the pretty bits up here. Off the corner, off the corner. Okay, and back. Okay. Let me fix my corners. See, I see some white dots starting there. So I am not sure if they're going to get bigger or not. I hope they don't. Okay, let me clean my gloves and give it a good torch. I am loving those effects. I can't point because I might drip. Here, I'll use the end of this. I've seen Mina do it, so I might as well try it. I love this right here. I'm loving this right here. I'm loving this right here. Oh, there's so much about this I love. I love these lines right here. Okay, the only thing I don't like is a white dot there. Did I just drip right there? And then some white dots right there. Oh, I don't know if I just dripped right there. So let me see if I can get whatever that is off. Yeah, I still got a lot of paint on here. I probably didn't need that much of the base coat. Okay. Let me see if I can do something with those corners down there. Okay, wipe my bottom edge. Cover my corners with some colors. Just drag my glove right there. Yeah, I see them starting right there. I don't think it's from the white pearl. I think it's from the white base. So maybe I'm using too thin of a base under it. That I don't know. Anyway, let me give it a quick torch. And then I will bring it up for a close-up and show you tomorrow night, which is Saturday, Saturday, July 2nd. I'll be going live, but I'm going to show this to you on the live, how it dried, because it should be dry by then.